friends, it's me. And today we are checking out some creative people on the internet. They made a baby cake that looks a little too realistic. Like, what, we're gonna eat him? Like, is this a gender reveal party? Or he's gonna be blue or pink on the inside? Oh no, it's AI. Ah! I wasn't expecting him to wake up from his nap. Well, are we allowed to eat AI generated babies? He's still alive. Why he's sleeping on the cake? Why does he got the same vanilla chocolate layers? I hate it. So they made lattes and then put some googly eyes on the foam. Whoa. And they scream. Is this what my matcha latte foam sees before I stab it with my straw? Where's the vegan teacher when you need her? Oh no, they are hurting the poor non-fat oat milk latte. Do you see it screaming in pain? Who said oat milk lattes couldn't feel pain? Because they can. Because what is this? They're making a plate out of Play-Doh. That's not Play-Doh, that's clay. There's a difference. What is the difference? I have no idea, but anyways, it has a face now. Oh, I've never seen this method of tracing before. You use your phone to guide you and then you just draw over it? Whoa. That's how they make it so perfect every time. No, not on his face. Oh, it just makes them really shiny. And there you have it. You have a panda bear face on a panda bear plate. Wow, very cute. So every time I go to a studio where I get to make something out of clay, I just completely blank out. I'd be like, every clay DIY I've ever watched in my life completely wiped from my memory. Every single time I end up making a little bowl. I actually saved this one. They're using pine cones to make the dough shaped like a rose. I have never seen this technique before. Oh, and then you close the inside of it. It's a dumpling. It's a rose dumpling. It just blows my mind how somebody saw a pine cone and used it as a dough mold and then took it out like, hey, well, this kind of looks like a rose. You know, it really makes me wonder where your dough has been to achieve these results. It's one of those things that you need to try before you know what it looks like. And the finished result is a rose dumpling. But like, you made that out of a pine cone? Like, where do you come up with these things? What if you put your dough over your mic? Will it come out looking like a pine cone? I don't know. One way to find out. Like, these results seem so random. This is the video, how to get this super cool special effect. Whoa, wait, how did you make it pause and then do a 360 while the Pepsi particles were still up in the air? Like, did we freeze space and time to get this shot? How do editors do this? Okay, well, he's gonna show us today. I feel like I'm finding out how they do a magic trick because it's low-key the same thing. So this is so easy that anybody can do it. You just take an object, drop it into a cup of coffee or a cup of whatever you want. You're gonna record this in slow motion, put it in CapCut, then you're gonna go to the part where it splashes up and then take a screenshot. Oh, and then you gotta download something. See, this is where you lost me. Higgsfield AI. Where's a bunch of cool AI effects. Can't wait for AI to be able to edit anything. So it's an effect called bullet time. You're gonna download it, put it back into CapCut. Oh, whoa. So you take the screenshot and it literally like does a 360 in slow-mo. How does it do that? Bro, AI effects are so cool. I don't care what anybody says. I love AI. It just makes everything so much easier. Whoa. And that's how you get that effect. It's not the camera. You can't just pause it mid-splash, Pepsi particles in the air. No, you gotta use this effect. And it's so cool. This just blows my mind. I love AI. They made a grass chair. So over the course of 6 months, they buried a lawn chair, put some dirt over it, you know, some grass seeds, and then in 6 months later, you have a grass throne. As a child, I loved laying in grass, rolling around in it, and as an adult, the only thing stopping me now are ants. I hate you! I hate ants. Unfortunately, I feel like they will enjoy the grass chair a lot more than I would. Oh, but it would be so satisfying to sit here upon your grass throne after 6 long months of letting it grow, while you look down upon the patchy grass spots in your backyard. She's going to draw Gru, but do a cartoon versus realism. How are you gonna make that look realistic? I feel like Gru already looks realistic, but he's just animated. I can't even imagine what a real life Gru would look like. She whipped out the powder? She ain't only making art with pencils. She gonna give him a full face beat too. Makeup tutorial or art tutorial? I can't even tell anymore. She's literally blended the lines between them. Okay, that is a lot of shading. Now, I can't even imagine what a real life Gru would look like. Okay, I'm ready for the finished reveal. Oh, whoa! I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Why is his forehead 2 inches bigger? You know, I don't know why I was expecting him to fit the mold that was already there. Just make him more 4K, more realistic. No. In real life, he will look like this. Now, I'm not sure I like it. He doesn't look very friendly. Where bro is lacking in the forehead department, he makes up with in chin. Too realistic for me. Smash like if you prefer the cartoon one. They bedazzled energy drink cans. Wow. Let's see how they do it. This must take hours, months, maybe even years, depending on how many joules you do a day. Whoa, this would take forever. But it's so pretty. It's not even, there's still liquid in that can. It's too pretty to drink. Like, what are you supposed to do? Here's my bedazzled Red Bull can for a photo. Drink it and then keep it on your nightstand. You can't just drink it and then throw it away. Like, you have to keep it. It's like a souvenir. Okay, wow, that was cool. But can you bedazzle the inside so that when you put your camera in the hole, it really sparkles? They got so many different beds these days. Like, you could literally buy a human dog bed where you can sleep with your dog on the floor. I heard they're very comfy. But have you seen a sock bed? It's literally a giant sock sleeping bag. This is peak single male living right here. No bed, no couch, no furniture, just giant sock bed in the middle of the kitchen. You know, as long as it don't stink. If you don't care for the sock bed, don't worry, there's also a waffle bed. Yes, it even comes with the crispy syrup pockets. Or if you're sad and lonely and like sleeping in one position the entire night, there's this bed. Any other position, you wake up in the middle of the night, foot the other way, you will fall to the floor. One sleeping position the rest of your life. Is that a cylinder of cigarettes? No, they're pencils. Much better. I have never seen a pencil-shaped cigarette before. You cannot smoke it, but you can scribble with it.
My friend gave me an opened bag of chips as part of my birthday gift, and I'm like, why would you do that?
An open bag of chips? Man, there must be something in there other than a chip. I'd be so confused if my friend gave me an opened bag of chips for my birthday. Like, I know your paws have been through this. Why are you touching my chips?
Hold it.
Oh.
I guess she bought a bunch of bags of kettle chips and then picked out all the folded chips out of those bags to throw them into this bag. So every chip that I eat out of here is folded.
Oh, that's actually so sweet.
Hey twin, I heard you like folded chips. I made you the ultimate bag of folded kettle chips.
That's just like my mom. She loves the folded chips. They do much drama for me. I don't care for folded chips. You know, the regular ones got just as much crunch. But when it comes to crunch and you want to be greedy, I can see why people like the folded ones. That was actually a pretty thoughtful gift. Side serve cake are known for their ultra realistic looking cakes. Like, you can barely even tell the difference. So they made a Labubu into a cake. I've seen a couple of Labubu cakes, but this one is the most realistic one yet. It's got the ears. She put the ears on. Even the inside looks like it's gold thread painted on the inside of the ears. And then she used cotton candy to make the fur. And it looks so realistic. I would have never thought that was cotton candy. Like, it looks like fur. Or the fluff that's inside your wall. The forbidden cotton candy, if you will. I can't believe that looks exactly like a Labubu. If you told me this was cake, I would not believe you. I'd be like, no, that's a Labubu. Maybe it's a Lafufu, what they call the fake Labubus. So how do you tell a Labubu is real and it's not actually a Lafufu, which is a fake Labubu? There is a logo on the foot, and when you put a black light to it, it's supposed to illuminate. But wait, even the eyes move. She put marshmallows behind his eyeballs so that you can move him around like a real Labubu. Whoa. Okay, that's way too realistic. I'm starting to think it's not actually cake. Okay,
Cut him, let me see what's on the inside.
ah, neon green, just as I expected. He's actually edible. I can't believe it. You ask any 10-year-old what they want these days, it's
Let me get that Sephora lip gloss, Dubai chocolate matcha latte Labubu.
strawberries and cream sandwich. Wait, no, it's cake. Oh, but it looks so good. It's like those Japanese fruit and cream sandwiches. But the whole thing was cake? You know, I don't know if I'm disappointed or impressed. You know, the fruit sandwich looks so good. You know what? Actually, they aren't that good. Like those Japanese cream and strawberry sandwiches, they look good, but it's just bread, cream, and strawberry. It's not that good. Now, also, I like a savory sandwich. I mean, let me get some turkey and cheese. When you're so good at painting, you don't need Photoshop. Oh, you want me to remove this person from your photo? Don't worry, I got you. Literally paints over it. It's like Photoshopping in real life. That Megan Fox and what's that dude's name? Machine Gun Kelly? I don't remember, but he's gone. Literally evaporated from existence.
Oh no, sorry, it's just Megan Fox.
And a pink wall. Literally, that dude was evaporated from existence. Oh, it's Machine Gun Kelly. Well, it was Machine Gun Kelly. Oh my goodness, this beef rice bowl looks amazing. Wait, that's not slime. That is not slime. This is a slime page. I don't know, that rice was a little too sticky. Don't tell me the entire thing is just gonna blend all. It's literally an egg. It leaked egg juice. No, please stop it. Stop it. You're going too far. You're mixing it up. No, you're supposed to eat the rice bowl. I mean, the rice didn't mix up. Maybe it's like real rice in slime. These blow my mind every time. Like, how are you making slime so realistic that it looks realer than real food? Like, how did the egg yolk have egg juice in it? And then you just squeezed it and then mixed it up like, what do you mean you can't eat it? All you can do is mix it up because it's slime. It's not edible. If you eat this, I mean, if you eat it, you end up in the ER. These are the prettiest cookies I've ever seen in my life. They are strawberry printed cookies. They took regular dough, put some strawberry shaped red onto the dough, some flowers, and then what? You just roll it out? Add some texture to the berries, just like you and I. Strawberries have pores. And then they made the cutest little strawberry patch cookies I've ever seen in my life. Like, I can't believe they came out so perfect. I don't know, because things get crazy when you bake them. I see this one person who tried to make these little almond bear cookies, you know, expectations. And then the reality of it, you get these big old brown blobs harboring a walnut. You know, I saw somebody make these rat cookies on TikTok. I put them in the oven looking like this. It came out of the oven, merged together as a rat-tastic blob. A blob with the essence of a rat. You know, baking's not that easy. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, the peace, and subscribe to the Wolf Pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.